Okay guys, I just got done in Walmart. I picked up a case, the best I could find for an iPhone 7. Hoping it works. It's like a wallet that I can hang around my neck. Fingers crossed it'll work for taking videos. Came with a little mask. It was like $8. So, but I need something to hold my phone in so it doesn't get broke, because a case at Best Buy is $36 plus tax, and then I have to spend another $20 to get a screen protector. So I'm hoping with this, since it's plastic on the outside, the video should go, and hopefully I don't drop it and break it before I can get one off of Amazon. I'm cheap. Let's see if my wallet fits in here. That'd be kind of nice. Yay, my wallet fits in there, so that'll be nice for that. I'm gonna do this. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out as I go. Maybe the strap is too long. I don't know. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my keys too. Maybe if I do crossbody and somehow keep it in front of me. I don't know. Guess we'll figure it out while we're going. I just turned on Uber Eats, Grubhub, and DoorDash. Instantly, I had an order from Uber Eats, or no, DoorDash, and it was $6, and normally I would have taken it, but I wanted to get stuff situated. And now I have a $5 order for 4.6 miles. That's a heck no. Okay, let's get out of Walmart and go somewhere where I can leave easily to take an order. See all these people get out from behind me. Why that didn't auto decline. I do use the DUH app, the Driver Utility Helper app by Middleton Technologies. Can only use it if you have an Android. So if you have an iPhone, you can somehow rig it together so that you can use an Android and the DUH app, so that you can still do so that you can still use that when you are dashing, even though you have an iPhone. If you already have an Android, super easy. Just turn it on. It does all the work for you. Declines all those crap orders that nobody wants to take. At least nobody that's smart wants to take. Not trying to say anyone's not smart for taking a $3 order, but you don't care about your time or your car if you're taking those $3 orders. So I'm definitely concerned about my time and my vehicle. I love my vehicle, and I don't want to put any more miles on it than I have to. Okay, we're out of Walmart finally. Now I'm gonna go try to find a place close to the restaurants where I can kind of hang out and wait for my next order. Maybe figure out what's going on with my Driver Utility Helper app, why it's not declining offers I don't normally take. Maybe I messed with the settings and jacked it up last time I dashed. I didn't dash yesterday at all, and I can't remember if I dashed Wednesday night or not. I don't know. I just part-time do deliveries. I have a full-time Monday through Friday job. I work 8 to 4:30 every Monday through Friday, and I have my weekends off. So I usually do 6 p.m. to 8, 9, 9:30 if it's busy, doing DoorDash and Grubhub and Uber Eats. And then on the weekends I push myself and I do usually about 11 hours. So I may not dash that whole time. If it slows down in the afternoon, I might run home and do some errands, grab something for my husband to eat for supper or lunch, and go meet him at his job. So that's kind of how my life works. I have, well, let's start at the beginning, I guess. I've been married for 23 years. Is that right? No, I've been married oh gosh, I don't even know how long I've been married. 22 years. Got married in 99. And we have 3 children together. I have a child from a previous marriage. He doesn't live here. We're gonna cut that stuff out. Okay guys, my name is Hope, and I am starting my new channel, my first channel on YouTube. It's Drive Powered by Hope, and I picked that name because my name is Hope, and obviously right now I'm doing deliveries and driving a lot, but I didn't pick it just for that. I picked it because to me that phrase means inspiration. Drive Powered by Hope, meaning that I am going to move forward with my life wherever my life takes me, and I'm going to be positive, and I want to share that positivity with other people. So, introduction, like I said, my name is Hope. I am 45 years old. I'm married, been married for 22 years. I have 3 children with my husband. 2 of them are adults, and one of them is 16. The youngest is still at home. I work full-time at an office job Monday through Friday from 8 to 4:30, and then I usually come out almost every day and dash from 6 to usually between 8 and 9 is when I call it a night. Oh, I'm getting an order. Not bad. I don't know if you can see it. $9, 3.7 miles, El Patero and El Toro. Okay, so I'm going to take that. It's a local Mexican restaurant about 3 blocks from me. It's on the other side of our shopping mall, so it's pretty easy to get to. I don't even have to get on the highway, which is nice. In Grand Island, I forgot to tell you that. I am located in Grand Island, Nebraska. Our town has a population of just under 50,000. We have a ton of restaurants. Way more than any town should have. But hey, that works out great for anyone like me that's out doing DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub. Oh, and I also do Spark, which is deliveries for Walmart groceries, express pickup, and .com orders. So I probably won't turn that on tonight because I'm hoping that tonight's going to be a busy food delivery night, and I would rather spend my time actually delivering food versus doing groceries, because the groceries take a little bit longer than food delivery. And let's face it, I want short deliveries that are going to pay me decent money. I don't want to be stuck doing a whole bunch of stops for a Walmart order. Although Spark does pay you pretty good for your Walmart orders. So I'm probably about 2 or 3 minutes away from El Toro. They're usually a pretty fast restaurant. Sometimes I do get stuck there for a while. We'll see what happens. It is Friday night. So, and Red Lobster is across the street from me, and their parking lot is full. So, I assume El Toro's is pretty full too. They're a pretty high-end Mexican restaurant. Great food. So, I might have to wait a few minutes over there. Shouldn't be too long though. We'll see what happens. I think until I get a case on my phone, I'm probably just gonna leave it in my vehicle. So I won't be taking it in the restaurants with me to do these orders. Oh, and go figure. Now I'm getting an Uber Eats order. I forgot to pause it. It's not going in the same area, so I have to decline that one. Chipotle is literally across the street from El Toro, so, and they're really fast in my town. I don't have a lot of waits with them, so, which is really nice. I hear that's one of the restaurants that there's top complaints about, how long it takes for you to get your orders so that you can get them out to your deliveries and get on to your next. So hopefully I'll get a couple more from Chipotle tonight. I really like them. The people there are super nice. I can go through the drive-thru there, and they hardly ever have anyone in front of me in the drive-thru, so maybe I'll be lucky tonight. But since I said that, I probably jinxed myself, so that might not be the case. We'll see. Okay, I'm going right next to Napoli's now. They're pretty busy. They're a local Italian restaurant. I think they're a chain, but I don't know for sure. But their parking lot's pretty full. And El Toro is, they're probably about 50% full, so they're actually not busy yet. Maybe it's too early on a Friday night. Everybody's waiting to have those margaritas a little bit later, I guess, huh? So, they have a little designated area for me to park, which is nice. So I don't have to worry about parking, which is awesome, because sometimes it's super hard to find a place to park. Okay, we do not have a mask mandate here, but since Uber Eats requires me to wear a mask, I'm gonna do just that, and I just do it on all platforms because it's just easier. So, bear with me a second. Oh gosh, what did I do here? That's what I did. I got that purse for my phone, but since I'm gonna leave it in here until I have a case, I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, and I am big on my hot bag, and I use my Uber Eats one, which you can see right there. I always use that one. I love it. It's big, it holds everything, and I like how easy it is to carry. I'll be right back. too bad. Took maybe 3 minutes. So now we're gonna go drop this off. Let's see here. Okay, it's not too far away. Maybe 3 miles. It's actually on a street that my brother and sister-in-law used to live on. So I know right where I'm going, which is nice. Of course, I've been doing this for well over a year now, so I'm very familiar with my town now. I moved here about 20 years ago, but I never saw some places that I've seen since I started doing the deliveries. I didn't even know we had a train depot here, and I found that out actually just like maybe 3 weeks ago. I had a delivery on 7th Street, and at the end of 7th Street it shows a train depot. I thought that was kind of crazy. I've been here as long as I've been and have never ever seen that. Lots of traffic. And this dude's going slow. And this guy's not going. Okay. Let's see here. So I gotta text the customer real quick and let her know I'm on my way. Because I told her there was a little bit of a wait. I have your order and I'm on my way. I'm probably one of those people that everybody says, you text too much. But my ratings show that in this area at least, texting is a good thing. There are a lot of people in my area that do dash and they don't tell you what's going on, because I have been a customer and I've had people not tell me what's going on, and I'm like, are you gonna pick up my order? You know, they sit at the restaurant for 15-20 minutes past the pickup time and don't even tell me about it, and I'm like, what's going on here? I think I'm gonna get on the highway. Depending on how this goes tonight, I might stay out late. Just depends on how busy it is. I don't want to wear myself out, but I do have plans with my husband tomorrow night, so I know I'm not going to be dashing tomorrow evening at supper time, which kind of stinks because Saturday nights are usually pretty good in my area. Friday nights are pretty busy. Saturday not so much, but since I do Spark, they have a lot of deliveries on the weekends, so I do a lot more Spark orders on the weekends than I do during the week. So I'll probably grab a few of those during the day tomorrow to at least make some money to kind of help make sure that I've got some extra income coming in. The reason that I do DoorDash and Uber Eats and Grubhub and Spark, it originally just started out so I could get out of my house, because when COVID came, my office went remote. So everybody was working from home, and I got very depressed being stuck inside my house 24/7 and only leaving to get groceries and occasionally leaving the front door to go grab a DoorDash order or an Uber Eats order off my front porch so we could eat. And then I was like, I can't afford to keep buying all this Uber Eats and DoorDash and Grubhub stuff. And so I signed up, and it's addicting. I was addicted to it at first. I'm probably still addicted to it. I really like the money. I really miss the COVID money, because I made at least 2 times what I normally make now, working about the same amount of hours, and it was nice. I don't make near as much now. That's okay. So now I have made a goal for myself. I started following the Dave Ramsey plan, and I'm working on getting my first baby step done, which is $1,000 emergency fund, which I had it up to $300, because I'm just putting $150 to it every 2 weeks, because that's how often I get paid for my main job. And now I'm back down to $200 because my son's exhaust broke on his vehicle. So I just told him I'd pay for it, and he just needs to pay me back when he gets his paycheck next Friday. So I'll put that back in my emergency fund at that time. But I don't want him getting pulled over because he has no muffler and his vehicle is too loud for the area. So I'm getting close to my customer's house. Looks like it might be right here. Hopefully okay, yes. This is her house. I have no place to park. I'm gonna have to go in her driveway. Kind of cattywampus. I'll be right back. That went through. Okay, so that one is delivered. Hey, and it had $1 extra, so it hit $1 tip. That made $10 off that. That's pretty darn good. I'm okay with that. I wish they'd just show the full price up front, but nothing I can do about it. Nice little neighborhood. Grand Island's really changed over the last 20 years. It's huge now. There were hardly any houses out here. That was my in-laws' old house. It's cute. They moved a couple years ago. They moved maybe 2 miles away, if that. Maybe it's only a mile. They're just up the road here a ways. Really nice house. Too much house for me though. I would prefer a small house, less to take care of, less money being spent. But that's just my opinion. See if I get another order. Gotta get back to the restaurants though. In Grand Island, we have kind of a zigzag for our restaurants. They're all next to the highway, the main drag that I work out of. But then they also go through Midtown, and then there's also a road called South Locust on the south side of town. So unfortunately, when I'm up in the top of town over in this area, I need to get back towards the restaurants. Otherwise, I'm not going to get an order. I'm really close to the edge of the area, and I just don't get orders when I'm out here. So hopefully I'll catch an order here shortly.